Do you know what the most important step is when you are considering where and how to publish your book? Welcome to the second video in this series where I break down the 52-week self-publishing schedule that I've created for other writers out there into 3 easy steps. If this is your first time seeing me, hi, hello, I'm a queer fantasy romance author. I wrote, published, and sold my debut novel in under 9 months. Within 15 days of launch, it hit the top 100 of all Ingram fiction fantasy romance titles. Within 3 months of launch, it sold in 6 countries. Within a year, it was picked up by bookstores across the US, and I've wrote, published, and sold a book a year since. Because I love my systems, I created a 52-week scheduling process program system for other writers to break down each step along the way. So now I'm trying my darndest to break down that entire 52 weeks into 3 easy steps. Number 1, yesterday was about self-management and time management. And number 2, today is about where and how you publish your book. There are so many options out there nowadays for self-publishing, indie publishing, even just traditional publishing. There are small presses, there are vanity presses, there are hybrid presses, KDP, Barnes Noble, Ingram Spark. Choosing your options are going to become very, very clear when you understand that it all boils down to what your vision of success is. The 4 most common answers that I get to that question is number 1, they're doing it for impact. Number 2, they're doing it for legacy. Number 3, they're doing it for money. Number 4, they're doing it for ego. Most writers are some combination of the 4, some just have one. If you are writing your book to make an impact on the people around you, the key to this is visibility, visibility, visibility. Either speaking on stage, getting in front of large audiences, building a huge social media presence, building a YouTube channel. It's all about how many people you can reach with your message. Publishing a book by itself is not going to bring you visibility. You have to get the visibility first and then publish the book. If your goal is legacy, legacy often means longevity, which equals high quality. So you have to think about how exactly you are publishing and producing the book and whether it is archival quality. That usually means you have to find specialty printers and you have to think about how your book is going to be used in the legacy you're leaving. If your goal is money, you have to think about profit margin, distribution, and timeline. Because the distribution method that you choose will determine the profit margin that you gain and by which timeline you seek to have your budget accomplished. How much do you want to spend? How much do you want to earn? And in what timeline? If you're doing it for ego, you're usually talking about awards, professional recognition, bestseller lists, that kind of stuff. That also requires you to invest a lot of time, a lot of money, and do a lot of visibility activities. Knowing what your goal is ahead of time is going to answer the questions for you when you get to the decision process for where, when, and how. Stay tuned for video number 3 where I will go over how to actually market and sell the book. Visibility, visibility, visibility. But we're gonna have fun with it, I promise.